Alright folks, here we are. So hello Goosebumps fans, are you ready for the final part? So here is to recap the final thing for the haunted school. So, some things I have to address. Sad that it's kind of funny being like, oh, so from now on I do have to use the mic. If I don't use the mic, everything will not be auditable. It's just like, oh man, because I already explained some things when it came to the footage I did on Tuesday. So the good news is, well, let's just talk about one of the things that's in the room, which is of course the girl. You have a American way to say her name, and you have a UK or European way of saying her name. So, American is Athalia. Ugh. Athalia? Really? And then in Europe, it's Thelia. And I'm like, Thelia sounds perfect. Thalia sounds like, well, maybe she was black once. Yeah, I know that's messed up. That's messed up to say. That's messed up. But still, Thalia sounds horrible. Thelia sounds nice. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just say Thelia. So here is where I ended. So I ended at 9:16. It's like, yes, I could continue on. I could, but I'm going to wrap it up here. But it's like, yeah. I might try to continue, which of course I'm going to continue. But the thing is that I'm pretty sure it's going to end here. Because what they want you to do is upgrade the swing, which you're not going to be smart enough to just be like, oh, 200 or something. They want me to do 1600. And as you can see on the top, I only have 759. And yes, by the end of the day, which I have half a day left, yes, I could actually raise the money to do it. Get the much needed currency for it. Yes, I could. Yes, I could. Definitely. I could. But the thing is like, it was a big hill in the first place. I mean, Athalia cost 12,000 of those, which took most of the whole entire event to get. Which was, you might ask me, is it even worth getting her? Was it worth it? I'll show you in a minute. It's like, I'll show you. Let me just do one more thing, is I'm doing this at 15 hours. So I do have 15 hours left. So I can possibly make it to another part. Possibly. But they also want me to get the damn paints. Sorry. They also want me to get the paints. Which is like, if you allow Thelia to actually be less than 12,000, maybe 6,000, I would have the paints for you, and I could actually combine them by now. But you made me sell them all. You made me sell everything, and I was prepared. I tried to be prepared for this, but you made me sell everything. Let me just go in here. It's just... So at least I have one ready, but I don't have a lot ready. So that's the sad part. It's like I have one of them ready to go, but not all. Okay, let me just get everyone ready and then look at Thelia and then... Okay, let me just... So throughout the whole entire thing, if you already know, basically you only have one thing to do, and most of them are 2 hours and 45 minutes, which could have got faster, been done faster if they weren't that much, but it shows that much. Why not sell the Girl Scout cookies? It's like, yes, fundraising for the school has destroyed. Makes sense. Be the best at playing yo-yo. Maybe that could actually help. I'm just saying, it could actually chose 1 hour for them, but of course, you know why they have done it. They've done it so it can actually be time consuming. Basically, the whole idea of play to win. Because that's more than anything than the whole thing of patience. Allow patience to win it out. The theory or the basically mantra of Ben Franklin, a penny saved, a penny earned. This is not one of the games that will reward you for that. Yeah, this is one that's a little bit more challenging. Like Simpsons Tap Out. It's like Simpsons Tap Out. When I left, when the last event I did, it did actually get a little bit more challenging. But of course, that's not the reason why I left it. And anyways, so here's Athelia. Sorry, Athelia. Dang it. So, is she worth it? My goodness, what in the world? So we got for 1 hour skipping rope. I think that's 1 hour, and another 1 hour, I think, is Color World Portal, applying makeup, feeling gray, and hide at the beauty shop. So you're telling me the character I've been slaving over for 12 days doesn't even have anything to do 45 minutes, 22 minutes, something like that. Instead, the closest thing that we get is an hour. That's the thing that she's able to do quick. Next event is going to be very, very what the hell. Let's look at the previous ones that we can get with currency, shall we? Now look at Aaron. How in the world is Aaron able to top the one that you just did now? Look at Aaron, 22 minutes, 45 minutes. Yes, she has 1 hour and 30, but she also has 2 hours and 15 minutes. So it's like, yeah, she seems like a better candidate than your other one and Aaron was less than that. It was less than 2,000, 12,000. And you're telling me she's more worth it than Athelia? Really? Really, you did that. And then, of course, we can go to the one before that, which is Rachel. It's like, yeah, she has 2:15, she has 2 hours and 30 minutes, but look, she has 25 minutes and 24 minutes. So, why in the world did you give Athelia no real wiggle room or anything that actually allows it not to be a task? So that means the next one that we're going to do, she's going to be a help, but not to the point of where it's like it's very fast and quick like Aaron did, or even like Rachel did. And that's the thing. That's the thing about all of this is that I got her, yay, but was she really worth the 12,000? Was she really worth it? It seems to me that she's kind of the character that's like, yeah, you're shortchanging us. That's not cool. So all that's left is just the wall, which they didn't even tell me to upgrade the wall at all, so I don't know how that's going to play out. But if like to have the old camera set, could easily get the chalkboard, but you want me to upgrade the swing, and then you have Black Goop Pond, which, give or take, keeping and not have it. It's like I don't care now, because I have less than a day to actually finish everything. As you can see, we have the exoskeleton. That's fine. Still, I guess still that glitches this. I mean, hey, at least it's not the masks. It's not the Phantom masks, but still, and it looks like that pendant is ready. So I'm able to actually unlock a brand new stage. I mean, a brand new area. It's about time too. It's like, wow. So here is like something I really actually have to say, because I want to be 100% transparent. So something did happen, and I think it might be because my tablet is being a crazy moron, a crazy nut job, is that my tablet kept on shutting down. It kept on actually restarting itself. And the funny part about my tablet is that you can't restart it. You know, it's like if I try to turn it off right now, I press the power button and it just says turn off. But lo and behold, the tablet itself can actually restart itself. And it restarted itself the past 2 days at least 5 to 6 times. Maybe even more than that. And every single time it restarted itself, it kept restarting this. It's like it kept restarting this. It actually gave everyone that is assigned, the work was already done. Like, what the hell is this? Because I just did it like a minute or so ago, and they're like, oh, everything's done. It's like, oh yeah, we restarted the scarometer too, and we restarted the fortune teller. I'm like, what the hell? Whoa. And really, hopefully, if Pixie Owl is actually looking at my account now, it's like, don't do anything to me, because I didn't have any control for it. I wasn't hacking, I wasn't trying to cheat, I wasn't doing anything. I had no idea how I was doing it, and I really hope it doesn't do it anymore. But will I complain? Not exactly. Because if you would consider it cheating, it's not really cheating. As for the freaking treasure fortune teller thing, that didn't work anyways. It's like the only time I won was a notebook, and that was fair and square. Every other one that they restarted, I always lost at it. I always picked the wrong one. So it's like, yeah, I didn't cheat on that one. As for the whole, it restarted everyone and everyone's now fixed. I mean, everyone is already done, and it's like, but that was a few minutes. I wouldn't count that cheating, because it technically just helped boost where I was, because there's many times where I slipped, where it's like I didn't get up, and do it, or I was busy outside doing my usual stuff, and well, lo and behold, I missed a few hours or something. It's like it just helped catch me up. I wouldn't consider it actually cheating. But I think it's only notable to tell you that, yeah, my tablet's a weirdo, and it cheated for the good. I don't know. All I can tell you is that I really hope it doesn't do it again. I really hope it got its jollies and it's finished now, and it's like, okay, good. Now, please don't do that again. Please don't. Because I like to do things fair and square. I try and actually cheat or anything. But personally, I think it's like, it was somehow being like a, I guess, time jacker or something, where it's like, hey, check this out, I'm able to fast forward time. And I'm like, no, don't do that. Yeah, it was weird. It was horribly and crazy and weird. It was really weird. So, could it be my tablet alone? Yes, I'm pretty sure. But just in case anyone else experienced that, it's like, yeah, the game itself, it's having a weird adverse effect on my tablet. I mean, that's all I can tell you on that. But yes, the new zone is coming to me, and that's just the rant part. The rant part is just Athea. I'm sorry, Athea. Yeah, Athea. She doesn't have any skills that really is like worth it, you know? It's like there's no 30 minutes. They just put in an hour all the way to close to 3 hours. That's the whole task you can do. I would love to see how the swing plays out, but I can't, because you put it way too high, and it's like I can see why people will definitely pay. But it sucks for those who actually wants to do it like I'm doing it, which is just completely free, not really do anything, and just see how far you can actually go with actually not spending money. And, well, if you're lucky enough, I mean, if you're able to speed through it, I think you might be able to get to maybe 11. But let's say 9 or 10, which I think I might be able to finish this. Might. That's a big might. Let me see. Just gotta find where Marty is real quick. Nope, I can find the mayor. The mayor just have 33 minutes, so those two will be able to give me the blue and yellow paints, and then I could possibly do another one, but I doubt I need the red paint. And I don't have that. Oh, yes I do. Okay, hold on. I need to get the purple. I do have red. I do have red. So that's basically the whole entire thing of everything. Anyways, see you guys next week with a brand new event.